Showing you the truth. What's going on, my brother? What's happening? I'm trying to wait on for nine to get through, but he told me go ahead and if I'm not finished, go ahead and jump on, my brother. I appreciate that. All right, man. Got a lot to say today. Got some ups and I got some downs. Now, first, I want to tackle. Well, first of all, let me say shout out to the LDBC. All right. Great group of guys. One is in the chat right now. One I respect a whole lot. And that's on my life. I do. You know, just because you're older than another person, that doesn't mean he can't teach you something. Just because I'm 52, I might have missed something. It might have been something I didn't do right. I'm divorced twice, but he's happily married. He doing something that I didn't do. So I respect him. I respect what he does. So, and what's going on, Prophet? What's going on, my man? 143 Green. All right. What's up, Joseph Brown? Joseph Brown, I appreciate that sub. All right. You got me at 622 now, brother. All right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right. My deadline was May, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. But that's all right. Syndicate J, what's going good? Huh? What's good with you? All right. Now, first of all, let's get to Marcellus Wilder real fast. Okay. Let me put this to bed. All right. I want to put this to bed real fast before it get out of hand. This is not true. Okay. It is not true. Now, yes, it came from the UK. People asked me about it. Was from the UK. Everything I looked, researched, all my pages that I do my follow up research from. Some I got from Blue Blood, some I got from Fana. Nothing says anything about Marcellus Wilder. And trust me, that's Deontay's little brother. And they would do anything to discredit him or his family. Now, I won't be surprised if Brazil was behind this bullshit. Because remember, he knocked Brazil ass out. And Brazil sent presents to the man that knocked him out, to his family and everybody, you know. So I wouldn't be surprised. Because he didn't want to say, Anthony Joshua, I could show you how to beat Wilder. How you know? You never fought him before. How would you know? You got knocked out by Anthony Joshua. And Anthony Joshua's not going to fight Wilder. Why? Because he doesn't have any heart. He has been to the lowest point of his career. He got a little far. He got a little more sinking to do. But see, reality now is taking place. See, remember a year ago, maybe longer than that, they wanted Wilder. Oh, we want Wilder. But they tried to shortchange him. I guess they just overlooked the 39 KOs. They just overlooked that and say, no, we're just going to give you what you've been making. No, they knew what they was doing from the get-go. If you know the story, you know, I'm not going to harp on this too long because y'all know the story. Y'all know they was fucking with him. They were trying to look good in front of the public to say, oh, Anthony Joshua, the paper champion that we made, the one that's scared to get out of London, is so tough. Even Grove had to tell him, be quiet, Anthony. You don't sound right, dude. You don't sound tough. You're not cut from that motherfucking cloth. So let's keep it under wraps. Let's not say nothing. You're right. He does sound stupid. This is like he said, give me $50 million. I'll fight you. So when he said that, Eddie Hearn marched him into the room and said, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you sit there and say that? Don't you know he works for Al Heyman? Or Al Heyman works for him? They carry $50 million around in their pocket. You better go out there and say something and slap him across his head. Good story, ain't it? Get out there and say something, bitch. That's right. Go out there and tell them, well, I'm not going to sell my belt. And that's what he did. So they played Ring Around the Rosie, a pocket full of posies. Two, it's still no fight. So he fought old man Klitschko. Yeah, he did. And got knocked down by an old man. Yes, Deontay Wilder didn't fall. He stood there and took it and came back, then knocked him out. That's a champion. Now, let me explain something to you. A champion is not one that's undefeated. A champion is not one that beat everybody he faced or put in front of him. What makes a champion is your opposition. What makes a champion is how you win. If you had a rough time and you win by the skin of your neck, you're not a champion. Do you do things differently? Or are you repetitiously doing the same shit? No. A champion is someone that can diversify their thing, they fighting stance. Now, I know y'all gonna trip on this, but do you know who is a champion? Who can give you different looks? Who can fight different ways? Sean Porter. I know you get a kick out of that, right? The football player, y'all call him. But remember when he fought Ugas? He was doing this. He was doing that. He was doing this. He wasn't rushing in. Then he might rush in, pop him, step back out. In, out, in, out. Pop. There you go again. See? That's a champion. Your fundamentals. Simple. Simple. Earl Spence. To come forward. Give him up some. Bam, bam. And go to the body. You know? Yes. That's his signature move. Put it that way. That's his signature move. That's what he does. But then he shows you another side of him. And we all remember. We all still talking about it. And he whooped that ass for what, 12 rounds? He could have knocked him out if you fought him a different type of way. A champion is someone that can fight you a different type of way. It depends on who's in front of him. Yes, Canelo fought Triple G. They called on the back foot, but it wasn't really the back foot. All he did was bag back and threw a 1-2, and that's it. Fighting on the back foot means that you, I would say a Florida, Muhammad Ali, you're tapping that jab, bam, bam. You're going to the body, bam, bam. Get in, get out, move around again, bam, bam. Move around again. I'm sitting down, I can't do it, bam, bam. That's how you do it. That's a champion. Deontay Wilder. He has that equalizer that I talk so much about. Remember, I said everybody got an equalizer. Everybody. Kqkc Shields. She got that right hand, that bomb right hand that will hurt you. Yes. Earl Spence. He has that body shot that can crack a rib. He got that. Yes. Floyd Mayweather, he got the shoulder roll. Took that chin in, give him the shoulder, pistol like right hand. Bam. Sean Porter, he will come in, break that guard up with his head, and commence whooping that ass on that rope. See, everybody has one. What do Anthony Joshua has? Think about it. What does he have that he does special? Look at the opposition he had faced. Think about it. Charles Martin? Think about it. Parker? No. It didn't take much. He's an ordinary robot. And that's what it is, a robot. He's going to continue being a robot until he get from under Eddie Hearn's spell. See, he fights on the Matchroom, not the Zone. People get that confused. But he fight on the Zone, but he's Eddie Hearn's love child. Okay? That's his baby. Just like Canelo and De La Hoya. That's his baby. Matter of fact, Canelo is keeping Golden Boy afloat. They asked if they didn't have Canelo, who they got? Ryan Garcia, who weighed $105? Fuck no. And for a matter of fact, while I'm at this shit, what about this motherfucker Steve Kim? I really don't appreciate saying that PBC, it's a welfare promotional company in so many words. Keep in mind that I worked on the campaign for Barack Obama, and I seen a lot of statistics. Yes, I did. And one was it's more white people on welfare than blacks. Why? They don't make it known anymore because we're the minority. Keep that in mind. We are the minority. But in boxing, we're the majority. In the NFL, we're the majority. In basketball, pro basketball, we're the majority. We making money for your ass. That's right. If you didn't have us, what you be doing? Trying to get Pistol Pete and come back out of retirement? Huh? Oh, no. Gotti dead. You can't bring him back in boxing. No, you can't. So you need us. But you know what? Someone asked on for now. Well, why do PBC still entertain this damn Steve Kim? Because they are professionals. They know the game. They know the score. They've been there. They done that with Golden Boy. They beat Golden Boy in the ring and out and took some of their fighters. Al Heyman's not one, but he's 2 steps ahead. That don't bother him, and it definitely don't fucking bother me. See, words don't hurt me, but you put your hands on me, then that will hurt you. See, it's a dominant effect, as I call it. So what I'm going to do is tell you, break it down, all the fighters, and how special they are, and how special this fight coming up this Saturday. Clarissa Shields and Christina Ham. I can't talk about it enough. This is fight week. So I'm going to talk about it. This is history in the making. Did you know that one of them would be the second woman boxer to be undisputed ever? Especially in this century? Do you understand that? Do you feel me? Do you get what I'm saying here? Please do. Now, Clarissa Shields, that's my girl. No doubt about it. But we got to be honest with ourselves. Because I told you, Kqkc, I'm going to give it to you straight up. I ain't going to pussyfoot around with the shit. Kqkc boxing. Tell it like it is. Clarissa Shields, she's the top. 2-time gold medals. She hit like a fucking freight train. But the skill set hasn't developed yet. I mean, come on. She's only 8-0. She only had 8 pro fights. Sure, everybody come out of the Olympics, you normally pretty good. Floyd Mayweather, Earl Spence. They normally are pretty good when they come out of the Olympics. A lot of people, Marcus Brown, everybody that comes out of the Olympics, mostly everybody, except for Nate Jones, talking all that shit. So what's up, CB Sport? So, I see Fanon still going. That's okay. I'm gonna keep on going. But I'm gonna tell you this: Carissa Shields has more heart than anyone I have seen in a long time beside Deontay Wilder. Now, of course, there's no moral victories. No moral victories. What she have to do, and I'm no fanboy. I'm gonna tell you like it is. No, she doesn't have the skill set to box her. She has a temper. She does. She has to control that temper. If she don't, she gonna get reckless. See, everybody say, "Oh, Hammer talking all that shit." It's a reason why she doing that. To get under her skin. She saw her in Detroit many times. She flew all the way over to Germany just to watch in person. See, she did the right thing. Okay? Outside the ring. Floyd did the same shit. It's nothing new. Only thing about it is women are doing it. That's all. A woman is doing it now. That's why. Now, Floyd get in your head like a motherfucker. By the time you step in the ring, you already lost. Your confidence is already dropped. Because Floyd talked so much shit, put on so much histrionics, you didn't know what to say. So, Miss Hammer tried that shit. And she did get under Clarissa's skin, but she gonna have to hold her defense tight. She gonna have to make herself small. She can't fight tall, fight small. Because she's not coming in there. Because Christina Hammer cannot fight on the inside. I've seen her fight 3 times. She can't. But she's a technician. She has a jab out this world. She know how to follow behind her jab. It all goes back to what I was saying before. The fundamentals I was telling you so much about that they teach you. Carissa Shields had to shorten up her punches. She had to bring them in some. It's no wide punches because you're leaving yourself open for the counter. That's facts. That's facts for your ass. That's what you have to do. Keep that tight defense. Then once you find out, see, that's one thing about Christina Hammer. She headhunts a lot. If she can't get to the head, her arms ain't long enough to go around the guard like Earl did Mikey. No. Then she's going to start going to the body. But what you need to do, your defense is your offense, Clarissa. You keep that jab in her face, Clarissa. You keep her busy, Clarissa. You don't give her a chance to think. Once you give her a chance to think, then that's when she can adjust her game plan. Now, then that means you have to adjust your game plan to her. See, stick to the game plan. We already seen one of our champions didn't stick to the game plan. Deontay Wilder. That's why I was so pissed off. Because if he would have went to the game plan, it went to the body like he's supposed to do for the first 5 rounds. Then when he got to the 12th, he would have been exhausted. He wasn't able to get up. Then he wouldn't have won. But there go that equalizer. He got something that can equal that shit out. And he did. Now, this is what Christina Hammer has to do. She has to box like she always do. She's going to have to go in the opposite direction of that right hand. That's why Carissa Shields should be practicing on that left hook. Because we all know boxers are hip to that shit. Southpaw. You go to where? The left or right? No, you go to the right. You go away from that left hand. Don't give him a chance to pick you apart. But with a southpaw like Earl, they don't make a difference. Because you're going to have that jab always in your face. Clarissa Shields has to keep that jab in her face. And be first. Be first, sweetie. Don't let her get off. Don't stand there and pose. Get off. You get off first. You make the first move. Don't sit down on every punch. Don't go looking for the knockout. It come. If it don't, take the W. Win on points. But you have to show clear, precise punching. That's what the judges look for. No doubt. That's what the judges look for. There's no doubt about that. Now, I'm going to move on to Amir Khan and Terrence Crawford and Danny Garcia and Adrian Granado. It's no accident that these fights on the same day and card. It's no accident. They did this shit on purpose. But they won't do very well. Amir Khan and Terrence Crawford, no. No, they won't. I put a video out about this morning sometime about Amir Khan said he has a fan base in New York. He might have a fan base. His wife is from New York. But Amir Khan is 30-something years old. He's what I call a young veteran. He been around the block, not once, but twice. He had Freddie Roach as a coach. Now he has Eddie Hearn as a promoter. He had Top Rank as a promoter. See, when you got guys jumping around like that, I don't trust them. I don't. You're going to have to trust somebody. And you have to bring something to the table other than your hand speed. Because your hand speed is not precise. It's not accurate. Your hand speed is just, woo, 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 woo. You're not hitting nothing but air. It looks good, but it's not hitting shit. You feel it, but it's not nothing but paper. Because you're going so fast trying to outdo the next motherfucker. And it's not happening. I'm sorry. You need to get on that stick and do like Virgin Hunter always taught you. Throw a flurry, get on that stick, take that walk around your opponent to get your air back. You better listen to your corner because Terrence Crawford listens to his. Now, Terrence Crawford, he had different dimensions. You better be ready to fight southpaw. You better be ready to fight a orthodox fighter. Because you're going to have two different stances in there. Which stance he's going to fight, he's going to be the judge of that in round one. You get him something that can confuse him. And same with Clarissa Shields. Keep that jab in his face. Keep that jab in his face. You're the bigger man. Believe it or not, I'm sorry, Terrence Crawford, folks. He's not that big. He should have stayed at 140. Terrence Crawford is not bigger than Keith Thurman. He sure ain't bigger than Earl Spence. But Earl Spence want to keep his weight down, and he's been doing that lately. So far, he's been doing pretty good. So he's not a middleweight yet. So he's still a natural welterweight. But still, just because you lose the weight, you don't lose the power. Sure, when you move up in weight, some people carry their power, some don't. That's why I said, welcome to 140, Mikey, when Lipinette snapped his head back with that jab and made his nose bleed. See, Terrence Crawford is one of those fighters. He has a irky, jerky style sometimes, But what he's trying to do is feint you and fake you out, doing this, you know. Then he turns southpaw, and you can tell he's not original southpaw. Because when he turns southpaw, he hold his hand like this, you know, like this. You can tell he's not a southpaw. Look at Earl; he's a natural southpaw. You know, he gonna get up there and boom, boom, let's go. But all you gotta do is take it away. If you turn orthodox, take it away. Because when he turns southpaw, his right hand gonna be his jab hand. That's what you got to do. Take that shit away. Now, I'm gonna get to the chat in a minute, people. I'm sorry, but if you turn orthodox, you can take that away also. You can counter him. Become a counter puncher. Don't start off with one. Become one in the middle of the fight. That's how you have to win. Tight defense. Your defense is your offense. You should know that. You've been in the game long enough. Hell, shit. You fought in New York twice. You fought on Paulie in New York. You should know. I shouldn't have to sit here and explain it like you're listening to me, but I mean, or you're going to end up getting caught. None of that fancy shit. Keep your hands up. Hold that motherfucking phone. Or you're going to get caught. Stop swinging so wild. And I ain't talking about wow. I'm talking about wide wow. When you do this, you get hit. And that's why you did that and fell out when you got knocked out by Canelo. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm going to tell you just like it is. It's the real truth. Now, Terrence Crawford. We all seen the different dimensions he brings to the game. We all know he's athletic. But in the sentiment of Earl Spence, he doesn't have any ass. Other words, he's small. He's thin. He is one of those fighters that he ain't gonna knock you out with no one punch. He gonna try to break you down. But you avoid that. Don't rush it. Take your time. Terrence Crawford is a great fighter. He unified the whole 140 division. But you have to look at who he fought. What, Indongo? Wow. Lundy? Ooh. Delamar, whatever the fucking name was. Horn? Oh, okay. Real good. Yeah. Okay. Now, Earl Spence never had it easy. Now, I might sound a little biased. Maybe I am. We all a little biased sometimes. But Earl Spence never had it easy. He always had tough fights from the get-go. I watched his first pro fight the other night. Just for the hell of it, because, wasn't nothing else on. Shit. And, he had a bandana around his head and everything. And, he was getting hit a lot at that time. But now his defense got him better. He doesn't get hit as much. But he still had those body shots. He put his ass down on one knee. Yes, he is the better fighter. He's the more skilled fighter. He's the bigger fighter. I'm sorry. That's my personal opinion. Now, one more thing I want to talk about. Okay? Now, we have to understand Deontay Wilder. Now, he is going to be fighting Brazil. Now, don't think this is going to be a cakewalk for Wilder. Brazil, he cannot actually fight. Put it that way. You don't have any type of sweet science fucking skills. Sure, he can take a punch. That's going to be Deontay Wilder's problem. Don't you hate when a motherfucker hang out and won't just get the fuck out of there? So he might just have to walk it to the judges. Because no matter how hard you hit a motherfucker, he seemed like he just don't want to go down because his face is frozen. He's used to the punches by then. But I got a feeling if Anthony Joshua can knock him down, you goddamn sure that Deontay Wilder can. That's real talk. That's real shit for your ass. Wilder is dangerous. He's going in at 230 pounds with the help of a nutritionist. Now, your power is not going anywhere. He's a heavyweight. He's a full grown man body. He grew into his body. So his power is not going nowhere. You know where his power is going? Straight on Brazil's face. You'll see the eye. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. Because that's coming up. Robert Easter Jr. and Bartholomew. That's coming up. And Clarissa Shields and Christina Hammer. That's coming up. We got to talk about it. You know, I know. I get it. I understand it. Wilder and Jarrell Miller. What if Jarrell Miller actually give Joshua a run for his fucking money? Because keep in mind, the people of the UK made Anthony Joshua. Nobody else did. They made him. They made it so comfortable that he didn't want to leave. And you can say the same for Terrence Crawford. He wouldn't leave Omaha. He didn't want to fight nowhere else but Omaha, where he got the home court advantage, where he can hear his name called Crawford, Bud. Same with Anthony Joshua, AJ. Well, now he's over in a different country, a country that has more champions than they do. But I understand. I love my UK brothers and sisters. They just delusional. They're just uninformed about boxing. They don't know a paper champion when they see one. You have to ask yourself this question. You have to break yourself down and find out why. I tell you why. First of all, he got a belt from Charles Martin. You cheered. You hollered. That's fine. But did he really earn it? Did he really fight somebody with some substance? Oh, some people say, well, he was a champion. Yeah, by default. See, Charles Martin trying to lie his way out. See, at that fight, Jim Gray said, well, Charles, how it feel to be champion? Oh, man, I'm telling you, that right hand. Jim Gray said, ho. Wait a minute, motherfucker. You didn't even touch him. You didn't touch him. See? Look in the monitor. See? Let's watch it. See how he going? He tore his Achilles heel. See? He slipped. You didn't touch him. Oh, okay. Okay, you got caught in a lie. Now, okay. Then sneaking Eddie Hearn said, hey, how about this? Why don't you come over here and fight Anthony Joshua? We'll give you a room. We'll give you a few dollars. How about it? Okay, hell, man, I can fight one of the top heavyweights in the world. I'm coming. Dumbass. They just setting your dumbass up. Fight somebody over here. Enjoy your belt. Enjoy your championship over here before you go over there and get demolished. But he was the shortest man with a heavyweight belt in fucking life. He got hit with a right hand and it wasn't thrown hard. And he sat there and looked. And referee counted. I'm like, get up, motherfucker, get up. And that's when everybody was questioning his heart. Now, the last fight, he showed a little heart, but not as much he should have showed when he got counted out. Then you can raise Joshua hand? Get your ass back on the plane and get over here. Because you didn't do shit but get a free ride in a steak and a few dollars. That's all. Now, Deontay Wilder, he has the right. Matter of fact, Anthony Joshua is in a funk right now. I don't blame him. But then again, I don't feel sorry for him either. It was you that put Wilder through all that shit. It was you that let your manager or slash promoter lie to you and y'all went in on Wilder. It was you that didn't want to fight him. It was you that was scared of that right hand. It was you that was scared of Ortiz. So don't give me that bullshit. And it was you that was scared of Fury. So now you cherry pick a big boy named Jarrell Miller. Now, it's your fault that you leave it up to your so-called promoter. He's trying to look good and talk on TV without giving you any help. Like I say, go to McDonald's, find a motherfucker that can throw 300 hamburgers. Then you got a sparring partner. But you supposed to be so good. See, you supposed to be so good. You supposed to be the best in the world. You supposed to have 3 belts. 3 belts, UK people, for y'all don't understand. 2, you don't deserve. 3, you might, maybe. But that's okay. Deontay Wilder already surpassed your ass. You know? How do it feel? I just want to know. How do it feel, looking up besides looking down? Tell me. Explain to me like I'm a 5th grader. No, explain to me like I'm a 3rd grader. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. You're the one that said that you're the best in the world, right? But you were scared to come over here where the money is. Wait a minute. No. The comment that the UK guy left me. Oh, we the new boxing mecca of the world. Are you kidding me? We have more champions. We are bigger. We have more money. So tell me, in your little small island, Texas is bigger than that. Tell me, no offense against good, hard-working UK people that have that basic common sense. But the UK people are delusional. They really think that if you got muscles, then you can box. No, this is not a big man weightlifting contest. This is not a beauty contest. This is boxing. It's a combat sport. And he knows that. That's why he's scared of Ortiz. Because Ortiz is Cuban. He fight like a Cuban should fight. He moves. He has a left hand that will knock the shit out of you. But our champion took it. And he took it and took it and took it, but he didn't fall. We know the story. I don't have to keep on repeating it. But see, that's what happens when you lie. When you lie and trying to bamboozle somebody. Well, we give you Dylan White. Then once you fight Dylan White, you get Anthony Joshua. Okay, well, write it up. No problem. Let's go. All right, write it up. Deontay Wilder was high on his horse. He was ready. But when the contract came, hey, no motherfucker Joshua, nowhere to be seen. But for some reason, I don't know, is it me or do we look stupid over here? He still wanted him to sign a contract. Then UK pen, where his pen? I said, I'll tell you where it at. Up at her ass. That's what it should be. That's where it should be. Motherfucker, you know what? We didn't invent boxing, but we mastered it. Keep that in mind. Like we didn't invent the shoulder roll, but we have mastered it. All right? Think about it. Hell, if you want to get a little bit better, we don't mind. We'll loan you some of our trainers. Hell, half of y'all coming over here anyway. Shit, give me a break. It is what it is. Sometimes you can have it and sometimes you don't. See, boxing is a sweet science. Boxing's only made for the faint of heart. Boxing is only made if you want to be a champion. Now, if you call yourself a champion, Mr. Joshua, then you have to start raising your head up and act like one. The man said your mama looked fucked up in a dress. You looked at him. You looked crazy, but you didn't do anything. He got you right there, dumbass. He said he smelled pussy. I smell pussy. You know he was talking about your ass. You didn't do anything but shut up. Shut up. A motherfucking Chicago would kick your ass. Everybody in the heavyweight division think you are a punk. The UK people actually know your number now. That's why you in a funk right now. You ain't got nobody to love you. You ain't got nobody to spar. I hate this country. You didn't say that when Floyd told you come over here and party, did you? No, you didn't. You love this country, didn't you? Be for real. Now, if you want to know how a champion look, we'll show you a champion. We'll show you a champion. Now, I'm gonna get to the chat. I'm sorry. Laws, what's going on? Punch Out TV. Don't like AJ, but he will stretch Miller within 6. He probably will. He probably will. For his sake, I hope he does. Now, I'm not too high on Miller. Matter of fact, I don't like him at all. But he's my countryman, and I'm going to cheer for him. What up, Mr. Woodson? Hey, Chicago in the house, rolling, Spar Southside, baby, 111, baby, all day long. What's good? Yes, sir. Randy Oran, Wilder only fighting Brazil because that's his mandate, mandatory. He's fighting Brazil. I need some glasses, bad. He's fighting Brazil because he couldn't get a fight with Fury or Joshua. So that's why he's doing that. Yes, KQ, I have your brother. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, fellas, just remember that Wilder has already hospitalized Miller with sparring. Oh, yeah, most definitely. So we're going to see how this fight goes and how it turns out, you know. So, yes, sir. Lauren Nichols, what's happening, sis? How you feel? You doing okay? Good. Glad to see you in the chat. All right. All right. Much respect to you and Flint. Okay. Now, how's Flint doing? They doing all right? Good. Now, I wanted to ask you a question. You know, I always look over my videos. And yes, the first time I went to visit my friend, he didn't know I was there because he didn't want to see anybody. The second time we talked, you know, we only talked for a few minutes, but he wasn't in the mood and he wanted to sleep. So it maybe about 7 minutes and I was out of there. So, but thanks for the concern. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Randy Orion. I'm not familiar with you, but I'm glad you in the chat. You know, you always can subscribe to KQKC. I'm trying to get to 700, but if you don't, you always can welcome back. All right, you know, hey, I'm a player from the Himalayas, baby. This is OG. All right. KQKC. Hey, hey, what's up, Ricky Williams? Hey, brother, just checking in. All right, what's good? What's good? I know Judah at work. I know that for a fact. What's up, Groove Master D, baby? What's happening, man? The equipment that Eddie Hearn is doing is getting out of control. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. He's getting out of control now. Now Barry Hearn needs to stop his son from making dumb decisions. He's making very big dumb decisions because you don't put the, well that's Bob Arum doing that, but I don't know if people gonna watch Danny Garcia or are they gonna watch Bud Crawford because they on the same car. I mean, same day, and they're not even advertising that. Not like Fox did Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia. Every time I looked up, I seen that damn commercial. And I'm not talking about on Fox. It was on other channels. They promoted the hell out of it. No wonder people still buying it to the 17th. Shit, man. But hey, get your money. Cause the longer they selling it, the more money Earl would get. And Mikey. I don't know the terms of the contract. I assume Earl would get the bigger part, but it is what it is. So Groove Master D, what you say? Subscribe and hit the bell icon. Oh yes, most definitely, most definitely. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, always subscribe. All right, that way you get on hit the notification that you know when I come on and when I do a live stream. But I do come on Monday through Friday. All right. Right out from Fanai International Boxing. I know he went on a little longer today, and that's fine. That's what we do at the LDBC. We try to get it out while we can. I don't have a problem with him going over. After me, World Break, he don't have no problem with me going over. And after him, Best Fight the Best don't have a problem with him going over. That's what we do. We are a brother. We are a community, and we do talk behind the scenes. I got 78 Blue Blood. I talk to all these guys. You know, that's the camaraderie of black, white. We even got LDBC UK. We have our own app. We have our own brand. See, soon I get 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna help the next person. Then he get to 1,000. He's gonna help the next one, and so on and so on. That's how you grow. But I appreciate all my subscribers. That's why I say shout out to the LWC and my subscribers. Because you all give us the incentive to keep you up to date of the current state of boxing. Like I said, Marcellus and Wilder. They're just trying to get to Wilder. They're just trying to make Wilder look bad because Anthony Joshua is in a bad place right now. He had 3 belts, and Deontay Wilder is popular than him. Who ever heard of that? I haven't. Maybe he had to take a second look at his career and his face. Remember, he get facials. Now, when your mouth is wide shut, you can't get a facial. That shit gonna hurt. You can't smile. You can't smile. You're gonna suck your shit through a straw. And trust me, everything you put that man through, everything you put that man through, I mean, through thick and thin. Every day he was in the news. Every day his promoter, Shelly Finkel, was in the news. Every day Eddie Hearn was lying on them. Every day Shelly Finkel had to come out and prove them wrong with emails. Every day they was lying on Wilder. We waiting on him. He didn't send no contract. Every day They kept saying, where the 50 million? He already knew what the 50 million was. He finally admitted that he seen it in escrow. Every day. You put this man through shit. Every day. And don't you think when he get ready to fight him, you think he gonna forget about that? Let bygones be bygones. Show you that old Tuscaloosa, Alabama house fucking brutality? No, it don't work that way. Some shit you can forgive, but some shit you just can't. You have to handle that shit. They are men. Men handle shit like that. And thank God they can handle it in the ring. And that's what's going to happen. And AJ knows it. He knows it. Once he saw the big tower, 6'9", almost 300-pound man fall to the canvas, that motherfucker got nervous. That nigga started biting his nails. Get Eddie on the phone. Motherfucker started stuttering and shit. Get Eddie on the phone. He just knocked him down. You know, he only weighed 209 pounds. Yeah, motherfucker, and you next. See, I don't care how you shape it. I don't care how you put it. He gonna have to meet him sooner or later. Sooner or later. His whole country gonna be on his neck. When you fight Wilder? Why you ain't fighting Wilder? Why you don't want the last belt? What man you know? What boxer you know don't want that last belt to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world? What? Who? One belt? One belt. Hell, I give him 50-50 out of my pocket. Because once you get that belt, you can call your price or anything. So what's stopping him? What's stopping him? That motherfucking straw. That's what's stopping him. That motherfucker don't want to be sucking through a straw. And that motherfucker don't want to be willing. You know? That's why it's stopping him. Reality hit that motherfucker hard. Bam! That's why. Hey, I told you I keep it real. And that's right. Reality. Reality hit that bitch. Hit that bitch hard. Yes, he's seen it. And Ortiz and Fury. Back to back. Back to back. Now, he got Brazil coming up. Let's see what type of show he put on. Because he gonna come in at 2:30. God bless if you don't kill that motherfucker. You saw what he did at 209. Now, his cousin say 205. So I believe his cousin 205. I think they just said 209. So I told you, Jesus is not the only one that carried all power in his hands. It was Deontay Wilder too. No point on religion and Jesus, but hey, it is what it is. No doubt about it. Now, we got that fight coming up. Then we got another fight coming up. Terence Crawford. We talked about it for a minute. And Amir Khan. We talked about it for a minute. Kell Brook over there pouting because he got his ass beat in the amateurs. He didn't make the Olympic team, and Khan did. They've been rivals for a long time. Earl Spence came over there and worked out in the Bolton gym. That's Amir Khan gym. And Kell Brook, they didn't like it. Oh, I fought Triple G. I fought Triple G, this and that. You know what? And I don't blame Earl. Why you keep bragging on a motherfucker that beat you? Talk about somebody that you won. I mean, I guess that was a scare Earl or something. I don't know. I don't get that. He fucked up too. What's wrong with these people from the UK? I'm talking about the ones that don't really understand how this shit works. Deontay Wilder turned down a hundred something to me. How you know what it was? He knows the zone. He knows the reputation. He knows the in and out about it. Then you got a dog that wakes up with fleas. Get the please. We stupid. We ain't stupid over here. We ain't got the most champions over here for nothing. We ain't got the most Olympic stars over here for nothing. Shit. Man. Y'all created a champion. See, he thought that the pros was going to be like the amateurs. Boy, was he wrong. But they started him nice and easy. So he thought, okay, I can handle this and I get a paycheck. Then it got a little bit harder. Then you got your promoter protecting you. So you fight people like Kqkc. You 6'5", 6'6". You fight a motherfucker 5 something. And you still didn't do well because you overshot your right hand and your left hand. You are a paper champion. You are a created robot. You take your shirt off. You got 2 spots in the back of your back where 2 AA batteries go. Because you are a robot. You do what Eddie Hearn say do. You squat when he say squat. That's right. You work for him. He don't work for you. And another motherfucking UK asked me again, how many managers do Deontay Wilder have? Why he has so many managers? Dumb ass. That's not Wilder. That's Crawford. He had 3 managers, trainers. Wilder has Shelly Finkel as a promoter, Al Heyman as an advisor. That's it. Lula Bella works with all fighters, not Deontay Wilder exclusively. Now, I'm not going to answer that question no more. I answered in writing, and I'm answering it now with my voice. So please stop asking me that same question. I get the same motherfucking questions. The pen and 50 million. All this. You keep this going. Keep it going. All you doing is putting more motherfucking fuel in the fire. That's all right. Just keep on. You put more fuel in the fire. You're going to get your man hurt. And he knows it. He'd rather drop those belts to fight Deontay Wilder. What a motherfucking coward. And I'm going to say it over and over and over again. He's a coward. That was the worst coward y'all have over there. Yes, it is. So you better cheer on Joy Joyce and make sure he stop fighting in slow motion and speed up a little bit. That's what you're going to have to start doing. Now, let me get back to Amir Khan. Amir Khan, he's a veteran. He been there. He done that. Freddie Roach supposed to be his coach, but he had too much time working with Manny Pacquiao. So that's why Amir Khan said, I got to go because he's not helping me. He haven't even showed up for my fight. He had to go over there and help Manny and go send me that little Chinese guy. I forgot his name. Shit. What was his name? Albert or some shit. He said, "What the fuck?" I forgot his name. You know. So, Marvin. That's his name, Marvin. He gonna send motherfucking Marvin. What Marvin know? All Marvin do is put your gear on the spar with. That's all he know. You right. You supposed to leave his ass. Now, all that in Manny, he made them billions of dollars, billions of dollars. He didn't get it. They got it. Then once he realized it, when tax time came and he was on the hook for all the money he didn't make, or he did make but had to give it away, he realized, I've been hoodwinked. I've been bamboozled. I've been fucking led astray. Ow. Ow. Help. Help. Else ain't no problem. No problem. No problem, Manny. How much? How much taxes you owe, bitch? Well, they said that. No problem. There you go. Psst, here you go. But first, motherfucker, you gonna sign with PBC. Now, you want to think about it? You want to think about it? Because you won't step foot in the United States again without going to jail if you don't pay this. So you want to think about it? Hell, Manny didn't have to take long to think about it. Manny was like, "Can give it, give." You want to sign? That motherfucker signed so fast, and he was happy too. Just teasing, taking pictures of the camera too. Earl called his ass over. Then Earl, and he was like, then Adrian, bro, I beat that man. Oh my god. Anyway, real talk. We got some good fights coming up, man. And we really have to really pay attention to these fights. All right. I really want to see how Wilder fights at a heavier weight. Now we know that it would be less movement because he weigh more. But the power gonna be greater than when he was coming in at 220 or 215. See, the power gonna be great. And high in nutrition, that's the best move you can make. Best move you can make. Now, Earl Spence is his own nutritionist. He said he don't need one because he knows what's good for him and what's not. And he keeping his weight down. And that's good. Make it faster. See, those are champions. Those are the ones that take what you give them. Those are the ones that knows what it takes to be a champion and stay a champion. Those are the ones that you want to cheer for. Those are the ones that take this shit seriously. They don't have time to play in the clubs. They don't have time to go jewelry shopping. They don't have time to buy all these cars. They don't have time to argue about money. They're trying to hone in on their craft. See, remember, tomorrow ain't fucking promised to us. Next week ain't either. You got to live for today, not tomorrow. You got to do what you got to do now. Time is ticking. Biological clock is moving like a motherfucker on everybody. Next thing you know, y'all ass is 35. Then here come another graduating class. that might could do things better than you can. So, the how to prolong that shit is to stay in shape, to look good, to feel good. When the 12th round come, you ain't breathing with your mouth open. You still jumping up and down like, come on, let's do this shit. Come on. I'm finna close the show. That's what I'm talking about. I'm finna close the show. And you better know, you know what? Another thing I wanted to talk about while I'm on this subject, treat our champions right. I'm gonna close with this. Then I read the chat. Treat our champions right. They deserve it. Clarissa Shields, she's our champion. She was our champion when she won the 2 gold medals, when she won the first one. She's our champion. Treat her right. And you know who I'm talking about. Our own people is not showing respect to your own champion. Treat them right. They deserve it. Not only because she a woman, because she a true boxer. Because she deserves every bit of accolade she can get. She fought through many, many, many wars in the ring and out. I know this for a fact. She's a queen. She's a champion. Win, lose, or draw, she deserved the respect that she earned. I'm not saying give her something, just give her, but she earned that respect. She did. Deontay Wilder, he earned his respect. He didn't say shit. He could have made more money than he did if he would raise hell. But he did what he did because he loved it. He earned it. Treat him like that. Treat him with respect. Marcellus ain't got shit to do with Deontay Wilder. They are two different people. Their ages are too different. They ain't no Charlos. And plus, both of them are different. They just share the same DNA, that's all. Treat that man with respect. That man have done things in the ring that we ain't seen since Muhammad Ali. He speaks it. And then he receives it. No more videos laughing at him, calling him windmill, this and that. You get your ass in there with him and watch he windmill your ass to the hospital. Respect that man. Don't you think he deserve it? Sure, call them tomato can bombs, but it takes a lot to knock out 39 motherfuckers. Really 40. It takes a lot. Especially with no one with boxing experience, only starting when he was 19. Show our champions respect. That's why this is new media. That's why the LDBC have to speak up. Because the old media ain't. They not. They're going to criticize. They're going to do whatever whoever paying them say do. See, they don't have their mind of their own. Ain't no freelancing over there in boxing. You working for a motherfucker like Ring Magazine, the boxing fucking scene. Please. No. Hello. Yeah. Kqkc, I got a question. And her, how many lies have you told this year? Oh, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. No. What? Answer motherfucking question. Y'all get off y'all feet and answer some questions, some real questions. And stop trying to get a sandwich. Shit, you don't want my ass in there. Excuse me, motherfucker. When you gonna fight? When you gonna put your boy in there with Deontay Wilder? Well, we want to give it. No, no, motherfucker. You give him 50-50. You can. Hell, okay, I tell you what. What if we take 60-40? What you gonna do then? I bet you'd drop that shit. I bet you he would. You right, Ron Finger. Fast motherfucking Addy. Fast money Addy. If you don't watch, you're gonna be stinking somewhere. This is the United States. Okay? So let me see what's up in the chat. Oh, E. Woodson, what's going on? A sandwich, yes, sir. And her ass gonna end up like a sandwich. Okay, Derek McGee, what's up, man? You tripping on me, man? I give it to you straight. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Shit, call on me. Don't, boy. If I had a press credential, man, they'd be tired of my ass. Shit, man. Oh, you for a while, right? No, I'm saying I'm for right, and you ain't right. You was what's wrong with boxing. You fucked up boxing when you came over here. Why don't you do us a favor? Why don't you take your ass back over there? Because we don't understand what the fuck you're saying anyway. And why you saying mate? You know, that's like your boyfriend. You know, us mate. But I know what he mean. But I'm just fucking with him. You know? So, why don't you take your ass back over there? Because you fucking up over here. You are. You can't get into no major venue. You can't go to Barclays Center. You can't go to MGM Garden Arena. Hell, you can't even get in the old Caesar Palace. Your ass got to go into the old broke down Madison Square Garden. Historic, but old. So do us a favor. Count your chickens one by one and get the fuck on. And take your boy with you. Because you haven't done shit for boxing, but fuck it up and lied. Yes. Yes. And went up on the app. Yes. Yes. Man, please don't give me no credentials. Shit, excuse me, sir. Mr. Hearn. Fast Eddie. They'll be ignoring my ass. I talk. I don't need no mic to talk. I raise my voice. Hey, let me tell you something, bitch. Okay. Lauren, what's going on? We do it all the time and only mess with real. Support our brothers and their channels. Oh, yes. Yes. Straight like that. He was. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yep. To the hospital he go. Yes, sir. Hi, Lauren Nichols. We following each other today. Okay, yeah. Real talk, Ronald Finken. Yeah. Mike. Okay. My kids, your kids, and these role models to look at, and us, of course. Yes. We need these boxing elites on serial boxing as soon as possible. Yes. See what that's the thing about it. People like Eddie Hearn, they give boxing a bad name. Now, boxing's coming back. It has been resurrected. It has been dissected. But now people are coming back to boxing because it's exciting. It's on Fox. It's on ESPN. These are major sport networks. Hell, they had curling on the other day. I didn't know what the fuck that was, but they was doing something with a ball and rolling. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't even know how they play it. But anyway, I saw it in the Olympics. Well, they covering everything. They bringing the audience. They bringing boxing to regular TV. Thanks to Al Heyman. The one you talking about, the welfare. Put his ass in a room or put him in the second largest jail in the world, Cook County here in Chicago. The first one is Riker Island in New York. The second one is Cook County Jail. Put his ass in Division 11 and be around all them motherfucking GDs. This motherfucker right here don't like black folks. I say in front of everybody, hey, the guards already paid them. They gonna turn their back. And you can got 5 minutes to whoop that ass. Nobody seen nothing. Nobody heard nothing. They're like the three monkeys. But boxing's coming back. We got exciting fighters. The fight that Earl Spence had with Mikey Garcia, it did great numbers. That was the first time out. And now, I mean, this fight coming Saturday. It's a woman's match. Do you know how popular it is right now? They have all access 3 times already. They advertise it between other fights. When Mayweather put on a little debacle the other day, they had them advertising it. You know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, like I said, this is history in the making, and we should support her. It shouldn't have to take Black Fight Fan TV to say that shit. We should ride with her. She's from our country. If you don't know nothing about her, nothing about nothing, she's from our country. We should ride with it regardless. Take your ass to Germany if you want to ride with Christina Hammer and see what happened to you. See what happened to you. They're going to take your passport and your money and call you a spy. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. First of all, they're going to ask you what you're doing here. Oh, I'm a journalist. Yeah, right. Let me see your passport. Tear that shit up. Now you stuck. And you don't know no German. So you need to ride with Clarissa Shields and don't down her. Like a channel, I'm not going to mention his name because I ain't going to give you no props, not on my channel. Oh, Clarissa Shields, she ain't nothing but a hothead. And she ain't nothing. Okay, maybe she is. But maybe something showing her that how important this is. Maybe she'd be a hothead afterwards or before. Maybe she knows how important this is. She been playing it cool. Because the things Hammer been saying, I would have wrung her neck by now. The things her mama been saying, I would have wrung her neck by now. It is what it is. It's boxing. And it's women boxing. And she getting all the publicity possible. Hammer too. Because you got to have a dance partner. 24-0 versus 8-0. What a motherfucking mismatch. But that's what champions do. She went for that shit. She felt that she can hang. That's right. See, the weight classes are different in women. She's fighting at 160. Now, middleweight is normally 154 with men, but not with women. And you got 2-minute rounds. And trust me, Clarissa Shields is going to fight her ass off. That's one thing about women boxing. It's never boring. It's never boring. That's when you try to call a fight. Hell, you get because they slugging. But Clarissa Shields can't lose her emotions. Because that's what she waiting on. She already called her a hothead. So, we'll see. We'll see. Deontay Wilder fight, we'll see. We're going to see how that 230-pound works out for him. See, do he feel comfortable in that weight? Do he knock or do he sit down his punches harder with that weight? We'll see. We will see. Because he was heavier than that when he was knocking out motherfuckers. Left and right. So, with that, I appreciate everybody in the channel. Swab House, what's going on, brother? She better call that Hammer. Ain't no Ain't no punk. Oh no. No, Christina Hamlin's not no punk. Oh no. Justin March, what's going on? Team Diamond still the wheels fall off. All right, I heard that, brother. All right. Team Shield to the wheels fall off. That's what I want to hear, Justin. That's what I want to hear. Yes, sir. Jay Good, salute to you, brother. That's what I want to hear. That's right. We in here. We are in here. Team Shield is all the way. We got her back. We got her back. We got Wilder's back. We got Spence back. We got Terrence Crawford back. We got our stars back. We got our champions back. That's what we do at the LDBC. That's what we do in the United States. We support our champions. We have the most champions in the world right here. Then you gonna make fun of them on a damn video? You know, you can kiss my ass. And I know he's watching. If you love Germany so much, take your ass over there and see what happens. Go ahead. I dare you. If you like Amir Khan so bad, he's really a Muslim. You know that, right? Take your ass over to Iraq and try to make a home and a living over there and see what happens. Shit. You know that they fought for the very freedom your ass is getting? You better wake up. You better wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee. Because if you don't, somebody else will. But don't worry. And I'm going to tell you something, people in the chat who listening. If she loses, she's still a champion to me. She's still a champion in my heart. Because at 8-0, she has time to do it all over again. She's that young. She's only 8-0. Two-time gold medalist. And you challenging for undisputed that never ever been challenged but one time in a lifetime. You doing what most women were scared to do. And they got way longer records than you. That's hard. That's hard. Just like Luis Ortiz. Ain't nobody in their right mind wanted to fight him. Dylan White, he just recently fucking bagged out and told me, I want to be mandatory. I should be number one contender. WC said, no, motherfucker, we gave you a chance. We told you to fight Ortiz. You said no. So you scared? So fuck you. Brazil is the mandatory. So go sit your ass down. Then you got Joshua. He's scared of Ortiz. But this is why I say we need to support our champions. Deontay Wilder, he wasn't scared. And he didn't even have to fight him. Because he dropped dirty. But he said it was high blood medication. But Deontay Wilder said, I give you the benefit of the doubt. Hey, I'll show you that old Tuscaloosa, Alabama hospitality. And he did. So he fought him. And not only did he fight him, he put his own on the line. And he put his belt on the line. And you know what? He almost lost both of them. But when you're a champion, you dig down deep. And you get that motherfucking grit up. You get that hyper up. You shake off the motherfucking cobwebs. That's what you do. And you go in there and you go get them. Just like a pit bull injured. You let him off that motherfucking collar and say, get him. Get him, Spike. That motherfucker. And knocked his ass out. That's a champion. That's when people jump up and say, yeah. That when motherfuckers say, damn it. That's why women, men, young men, we got it all here. That's what we do. We fight. Some might not fight like others, but whatever comfortable and what works for you, it works for me. I'm KQ, KC Boxing. If you like the content of this damn live stream, I'm going to tell it like this. I need your subscription today. And just hit the icon bell. You get notified each and every time I do a live stream or a video. And I come on 12:30 p.m. Central Time, right after Fanai International Boxing. But I'm going to tell you something. Old media is not going to give it to you like this. The LDBC will. We don't give a fuck. I don't. Never did. Because I'd rather for someone to tell me the downright truth than sit there and try to sell me wolf motherfucking tickets or sell me a dream. I don't gamble. What you see is what you motherfucking get. Keep that in mind. I don't give a shit. I had 4,000 subs. I'm going to tell you the truth. That's one thing I can't stand. A liar and a thief. And Mr. Hearn is both. He lied over here and over there. And his case is still open over there. That's the thief part. Double bummer tickets. See, they got a stub hub over there, but it's a secondary ticket sale place. See, they split the proceeds, but they didn't tell Joshua about it. Or at least he say they didn't. See, the promoters are slick than a motherfucker. They are. They slick than a bitch. They learn from Don King very well. They learn from Bob Aaron very well because he's a lawyer. He knows the loopholes. Wink, wink. So, and don't forget, the UK, they got water. In and out competition. That's the difference. Oh, you can get high all you want to, long as you're not fighting. It's called in and out competition. We ain't got that shit. No. 100% no. If you can't fight on your own skill and merit, get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Going out the door. Get the fuck on. You don't need no damn drug head. You fight on skill. And what skill come from, I always say? Your fundamentals. That's what skill come from. I'm not sugarcoating shit I told you. Why should I? Why? Why? I know what's happening. I know who I like and who I don't like. I read. Shit. Yeah. Subscribers don't want to hear that bullshit. They want to hear the real shit. And this is real shit for your ass. Man, motherfuckers just, it kills me. I guess Anthony Johnson think all the shit he did to Deontay Wilder, that he's gonna shake hands when they get ready to fight, and all is forgiven. Fuck you. If you have to have a body, go ahead. You must have a body. Remember, like I tell everybody, think about what you're getting yourself into when you fight Deontay Wilder. Think about that straw. Think about rolling around in a wheelchair because you hit the canvas wrong. Think about it. Think about it. See, they ain't gonna tell you how many people backed out on fighting Wilder because they're scared. But no, he can't box, right? Oh no, he ain't got no skill, right? But your own man is running. Your old man, your own man I never seen him run that fast before. You're damn right. He's running. Ever since that Fury fight, every motherfucking body's running from Wilder. I guess they say if this motherfucker knocked down a 6'9", damn near 300-pound man, what can he do to me? What can he do to me? He gonna kick my ass. That's right, motherfucker. You gonna be sucking through a straw for 6 months. That's right. I had a friend, same shit happened to him. But he wasn't boxing. Somebody hit his ass and broke his jaw. That motherfucker had to suck through a straw. Then around the 8th month, he was okay and stuff, but he ended up taking the shit off himself. Dumbass. Didn't draw like that. Dumbass. Lord Nichols, what's going on? Randy, okay. Well, we are the mighty in Boston. Oh, yes, we are. There's no doubt about that. We got the counter. It's open record. It's open books. It's true. We have more champions. I think it's 25 we have, and I think you all have 18 in the UK. And the rest of them got about 5, 6, maybe 4, something like that. It's public record. So you don't have to hide. It's public record. Check it out. But I forgot the UK people, they see their own books. They see their own writing. They see their own shit. They believe their own shit. If Bach Nation don't say it, or what's the other news thing? Eddie Hearn got wrapped around his finger. The news, I forgot the name of it. It's not BT News. It's something else. BT Sports is something else. I forgot. But we get it. We get it. All right. So, all right, Devin McGee, what's going on, brother? No, not IFL. It's blue. It's red and the colors are red and blue. And they with Eddie Hearn's. Okay. What is that name? I can't think of it. But I know Eddie Hearn they show their fights, the ESPN fight. Canelo is documented dog cheat. Well, yeah, Canelo been known to cheat. Yeah, Sky Sports. That's the name of it. Sky Sports. Yes, Sky Sports. Right. Sky Sports televised a lot of the zone shit. So, Sky Sports. That's right. They blue and white, whatever. Yes, Sky Sports. On my sports channels, I see Sky Sport 1, Sky Sports 2, Sky Sports football, but really soccer and, shit. So, but anyway, I'm not going to hold you all. I went way over. I went to an hour and a half. I shouldn't have, but hey, it's boxing, and I enjoy talking about boxing. But one thing, please, treat our champions with respect. They deserve it. They earned it. Both of them got fights coming up. Earl already took care of his. Terence Crawford got something coming up. He's got a piece of the champion, but he's still a champ. Carissa Shields, she's a champ. She got 3 belts and 2 gold medals. Support her. Cheer her on. If you can't get the fight, whatever, listen to me. I'm gonna call the fight Saturday. I'm gonna call like I never called before too, cause that emotion, sets in. If she lose, she lose. That's part of the game. Like I love the Charlos. I love the Charlos more than Earl Spence. That's just me. That's how I feel. I like them. I like their energy. I like their emotion. So Jamel lost. Okay. Then this same motherfucker I'm talking about, he said, I guess the LDBC, they gonna shut down now. Why? Because one fighter lost? You must get us mixed up with a motherfucking fanboy. Because we cover all boxers. We talk about all boxers. Sure, we might have a favorite here and there, but we're not gonna shut down our channel because one motherfucker lost. Ain't nobody paying us. That motherfucker been then you gotta brush his hair. Motherfucker, cut that shit off. Shit, dumbass. So Jamel lost to Harrison. So what? That's one thing about it. Like I said before, just because you got an L, that doesn't mean you're a bad fighter. That means that you took an L, you learn from it, and you move your ass on. Then your next fight, you figure out what you did wrong to get that L. You can figure out what you didn't do right, which I already knew. You didn't follow the game plan. You went head hunting. You tried to take his head off while he was strategizing and boxing. All you was doing is rushing in and trying to take his head off. See, that's comes from sparring with Earl Spence because they're in the same stable. But Earl doesn't do that. Earl is better skilled than that. But he still is my guy, Jamel Charlo and Jamal. I like these guys. So with that, that's all I have for right now. So if you subscribe to Kqkc, I appreciate it. I really do. Okay. Swab House said Fanon say belt holders. Okay, he said belt holders. I say straps. So okay, we support Tony Harrison too. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we support Tony Harrison. He does a lot of good things in Detroit. He's only 4 hours, 4.5 hours, something like that away from me. He does a lot of good things. You know, he's a good guy. He is. I just like, Charlo. And he fought a better fight. He fought a thought out fight. So they're gonna rematch it, which, maybe Jamel will show his talent this time. Besides trying to go in there and take his head off. See, he underestimated Tony Harrison. He thought he was another, Motown motherfucker that didn't know how to fight. So I'm just gonna go in there and get it over with and make a highlight reel. It didn't work out that way. Sorry. But he did. He did what he had to do, Tony Harrison. And he won. So it wasn't no robbery or nothing like that. He won fair and square. You won on your job, Mel. That's all. You didn't fight like you always fight. You went in there to take off his head. So, but show your love for all these champions, man. For real. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh yeah, Bronx is on the deck, god damn it. Cause I'm telling you, Danny Jacobs ain't no pushover. And you damn sure know he ain't no Triple G. So he ain't gonna be standing in front of you, motherfucker. All right? He ain't gonna be standing in front of no Canelo. So he gonna try to pounce on him. No, sir. He gonna jab and move, get in and get the fuck out. So with that, hey, I'm gonna have to call it a day. So I appreciate everyone in the chat. I appreciate Fana and everybody that subbed or didn't sub. You're always welcome back to Kqkc. And I'll be here tomorrow, same time, right after Fana International Boxing, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. So with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. And shout out to everybody in the chat and my subscribers. So, peace, Jay Good. Peace, Hug Bradley. Peace, Lauren. Everybody, JC. Everybody, Derek. Y'all, peace out and have a good one. You too, Prophet. All right. All right. Peace and love. You too, Swab House. And I'll holler at you all tomorrow. All right. And look out for some videos tonight. Peace and love. I'm out of here.